I have, somehow, gained a reputation as a very organized person. I'm probably a little less organized than my friends and coworkers think I am. I firmly believe this is a pass-fail area of life. Being 85% organized is enough to make everyone else think you're at 110%. But I can confidently say, yeah, I'm pretty organized. I, barring New York subway debacles, show up to things on time. I don't cancel plans because I have something else to do that I totally forgot about until the day before. I own a label maker and I use it. Sure, I don't know all of my passwords because, my God, password rules are preposterous. But I do have a dedicated way to keep track of them so I can avoid the whole "what street did your mother grow up on" thing. It definitely isn't effortless, although the effort has started to feel more natural over time. Being organized really isn't a quality I was born with, but it's something I've been able to commit to ever since I started viewing it as a gift to myself and a gift to the people I care about. Being organized is one of the main ways I practice self-care. If you're anything like me, being disorganized leaves you feeling flustered, anxious, or embarrassed. So I found that being organized is a relatively easy way to remove unnecessary stress from my life. As I've gotten older, I've realized that being chronically, perpetually disorganized sends a message to the people I care about who are always on the receiving end of the excuses. I don't value your time. Being flaky isn't cute, it's disrespectful. And so I try to be the shit-together person I wish to see in the world. Though I tend to think of showing up on time, being somewhat tidy, and keeping a to-do list as objectively good things, there's always someone ready to remind me not to be too organized. Organized women are typically portrayed in pop culture as uptight losers at best and high-strung, controlling nags at worst. And for every woman with a Pinterest-perfect pantry, there's a Marie Kondo takedown or a new hot mess wine mom meme. Being organized isn't exactly cool. It demonstrates effort, the least cool thing there is. But my God, I'd rather be calm than cool. To be clear, I'm not saying that in order to be a good friend, you have to transfer all of your baking ingredients into clear plastic containers with perfectly printed labels, or that you're an asshole if you don't use the Dewey Decimal System to organize your bookshelf. Everyone has a different definition of organized and occupies a different spot on that spectrum, usually for very specific and personal reasons, some of which are less about choice and more about circumstance. I'm just saying that making a good faith, consistent effort to be organized in a few areas that feel significant and worthwhile to you can have a big impact on how you feel and how you make others feel. If you're not sure where to start, you could do what I did. Start with the things you most often feel stressed, embarrassed, or guilty about, or with the things you regularly find yourself apologizing for. A lot of people think they're too busy and simply don't have the time to get organized, but I don't have the time not to be organized. I'd rather take 20 minutes to get my life in order now than spend 45 minutes looking for my glasses prescription, 10 minutes on the phone with my eye doctor, and 3 days waiting until I can find the half hour to go pick up a new copy of it. And if I keep all of my prescriptions in the same place, I won't have to. There is no perfect system or magical app that will suddenly make you an effortlessly organized person. But the effort involved is actually, I think, kind of the point. It's not easy. That's what makes it feel special and good and worthwhile. Having your shit together is a gift, and it's one that you actually deserve. Hey, I'm Rachel Miller. If you enjoyed this video, you might like my book, The Art of Showing Up: How to Be There for Yourself and Your People.